Welcome. That was, in fact, my knee cracking. Thank you for taking the red pill. This is Ryan Wanger from Comet Pinball, and I'm here to talk to you about the Matrix, which is a product line of ours that is kind of like Legos for lighting your pinball machine, where you can add lights to places where there aren't any, make your own cool little lighting mods. So let's talk about that real quick. First, you'll need a connector that will give you power to the new light you're going to add. This is just a wedge socket. It's where a standard 555 bulb would go. It has a little connector to hook something else. So we'll go right here. This is just an easy one to see. Pop this out, put this in. Now you can connect one of our products to that. We, in addition to that, also have a bayonet, which is like a 44-47 bulb. I stuck one right in here earlier as an example. Now these two things are cases where I've removed a bulb to add one of our sockets, but let's say you still want to keep light in the socket and get power. We have these quick connects which have a bulb on them and a wire for power. We're going to use that in a second. We also have alligator clips which you can clip onto the lugs on the bottom of a socket and then add whatever light you want. So we have that over here underneath Judge Dredd. So this is just a regular socket. It doesn't matter which one is red and which one is black, which you clip onto the two lugs, and then you can connect something and feed it through to the other side. So you can add things on top of the playfield or below the playfield, kind of wherever you want. So after you have added a connector and you have power, then you can add one of our other products. So this is a strip. We have strips in all different lengths. This happens to be a 10 SMD frosted and real easy. You just connect it there. This is going to be a little wonky, but I'm just going to stick it under here for an example. It has a adhesive back, so if you wanted to spend more time, I would affix it. We have post lights. So these you use where, like right here, where there are translucent posts, and you can stick it underneath. It's a really cool effect. This one happens to be warm white, but we have all kinds of other colors as well. And it's real easy to attach. Now, if I were not trying to do this quickly, I would spend a little more time trying to hide the wires here, but I'm just going to try and do it as fast as possible for the short attention spans these days. Another thing we have is, yeah, it's right there. Then we also have a empty socket. So this has a little bracket on it, so you can attach it. You could make a spotlight or something, but it's just a standard wedge socket, and you can add this wherever you want. So after you've added a connector for power and then added some kind of light, the other thing you can do is you can sort of customize. So we have different lengths of wire. This is 12 inches, but we have 3, 6, and 36. And so you can just hook this in between two existing things to bring, if the light source is far away from your power. They say that 1 is the loneliest number, so that's why we have a 3-splitter. We have 2 splitters and 3 splitters, so you can connect 3 different things off of one connector. An example of this might be, this game only has 1 slingshot post, but some of them have 3. So if you had 3 slingshot posts, you pop that in there and connect 3 posts in one go. We also have a brightness screw that I don't have with me right now, but it's a little screw that you can put in line and adjust the brightness to make something brighter or dimmer as you want. So real quick, we're going to add a spotlight, which will look like this. So I'm gonna take out the existing bulb, put in one of our quick connects. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. So add in a quick connect, grab one of these sockets, and you can just stick it right on top there. Then we have these spotlight reflectors, like a little cone sort of to protect your eyes and focus the light in the right direction. And just put that in. So now let's turn this all on real quick. What we just did. This is the post light here. It's going to look pretty bright in the video, but it comes out really nice in person. This is connected to a general illumination socket, meaning the bulb is always on, so this thing will always be illuminated. Up here, where we connected to the strip, this is a controlled light, hello, where the bulb, during attract mode, it flashes, and then when you're during gameplay, it's on when you need to shoot it and off when you don't. So this strip is going to do the same thing that the existing bulb would have done. So that might be kind of cool. Light that up when it needs to be shot and have it off when it doesn't. And then finally, the spotlight, you can see this adds a bunch of light to the center of the playfield. The Bally Williams games in particular are pretty dim in the middle, and so that's a nice little addition. So thanks for watching. That's The Matrix by Comet Pinball, maker of the finest pinball LEDs, and we can't wait to see what else you come up with. Thanks for watching.